Hello everyone, welcome to KK's Art Studio, and today we're drawing a super duper spooky witch's pot. So if you want to learn how to draw this pot step by step, come join us. And happy Halloween! We also have KK's Art Studio en español, si quieres saber cómo dibujar the witch's pot. So come join us.
Alright guys, let's get started with the witch's cauldron or the witch's pot. And we're going to do it with pencil first because we're going to have little details popping out. I don't want to give it away, but it's going to be easier because we're going to need to erase something. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to leave a lot of space at the top and a little bit on the side, and we're just going to draw a big oval that's on its side. So as you can see, we left a lot of space at the top and a little bit on the side. This is inside of the pot where all the magical stuff happens. And then we're going to draw the outside, and we're just going to copy the same oval, and it's just going to be a thin line. So there we have the top of the pot, and then now we could do the body or the bottom of the pot. And what we're going to do is we're going to copy the same oval. We're going to make it really big, almost to the bottom of the paper, and it's just going to come out a little bit more than the top. So there we have it. It comes out a little bit more than the top, and we left some space at the bottom. I also turned the paper as I did it because it just makes it easier for me. Then we could draw the legs of the pot, and what we're gonna do is right where this ends, right where the oval ends, and right where this body starts, we'll come down, and we're just gonna make a line that goes out to a diagonal just a little bit. We're gonna leave some space in the middle, and then we're gonna copy that same line. And to close it off, we're just gonna make one horizontal line. There's one leg of the pot, and then we're gonna copy that same design on the left side. So there we have the two legs of the pot, and the only thing that's left for the pot are the handles. So for the handles, what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave some space from the top here, and I'm just gonna turn the paper just a little bit, and we're gonna make a curve that goes up and connects back, and it looks like a rainbow, just like that. That's the inside of the handle where your fingers could go in. And then for the outside of the handle, because this is the inside where your fingers go, we're just gonna come up here on the side, touching the pot, and we're gonna make the same curve going around. And then before we get to the bottom, connecting right back to the pot, we're just gonna make a little curve that goes in that looks like the letter C. So we made a really tiny letter C. And then from here, we're gonna come up to a point, and then we're gonna go back down to the pot with a curve, just like this. There we have one handle, and then we're gonna copy the same design here on the left side. And there we have the pot. Super easy. Hopefully you guys are having fun so far. Please like and subscribe. What we're gonna do now is all the cool little magical details. So for the potion, we could draw the outside of the potion right now, inside of the pot, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna make curves and loops because it's a liquid, and we're just gonna make a curve that goes throughout the whole pot, and you guys can make as many hills as you want. You're gonna start from the left side and connect it to the right. So there we have our little potion going, and now we could draw all the cool little details. So we need to draw a stick to stir our potion up, and what we're gonna do is from the liquid, we're gonna come up with a straight line, and here we went through the inside of the pot, the outside of the pot as we go up towards the paper. From the vertical line, we're gonna make a curve that looks like a loop. This is the handle that we hold, and then from here we could just return back to the potion with a curvy line. So there's our stick so we could stir things up. And then we could continue and we could draw some bubbles. So we're gonna have some bubbles coming up because it's getting hot and we're stirring it. So here I'm gonna draw one bubble, and the bubble is just gonna be a circle. And we're gonna draw bubbles going out. They could be the same size, they could be different sizes. You guys could get creative. There we have some bubbles going out because it's boiling and we're mixing it up. We could draw some bubbles inside of the potion, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a curve that looks like a rainbow, just like this, as if we're gonna do a full circle. And then just for the bottom, we're just gonna make one curved line that looks like this. the little details so it looks like it's floating, we're gonna make a curve that goes right under it like that. You could do another one. I'm gonna do one right next to it. It's just gonna be a little bit smaller. And then we'll do those same curves right underneath to look like it's floating. So there we have our bubbles. And then from here, we could draw a bone sticking out. A super, super creepy bone. Who knows what kind of bone it is? It could be dog bone, human bone. The witches are brewing up. So what I did was I drew a diagonal line coming out, left some space, drew another diagonal line. And then to finish this off, we're gonna do the top of the bone that kind of looks like a heart. So I'm gonna make a curve that goes down to a point, and then I'm gonna make another curve that's connected to the diagonal line. There we have one bone. And then what I thought would be super cool is if we draw like an octopus tentacle coming out. So what we're gonna do is right here from the potion, we're gonna come up and we're gonna make a curve that goes out to a point. And then we could return back to the potion with that same curve. And from this point, we're gonna start off skinny, and then we're just gonna get wider until we come right back down to the potion. The details of the tentacle are just little half circles on this curve line. So here I'm gonna draw a half circle that looks like the letter C, and I'm gonna just do it throughout the whole tentacle. So there we have an octopus tentacle sticking out. There's a whole bunch of things in this potion. We could draw some eyes. So for the eyes, we're gonna copy the same design as the bubble. So it's gonna be like a half circle or like a rainbow. And then to make it seem like it's on the inside of the potion, we're gonna make curves that connect to the bottom of the half circle, just like that. For the eyeballs, we'll make the pupils. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna make that same curve like a rainbow, just leaving some space. And then we'll do one more on the inside that's smaller. And then when we color it in, you'll see like it looks like an eyeball. And then I'm just gonna do one more over here. You could make it the same size, you can make it smaller, you can make more if you guys want. It's all up to you. Ooh, it's starting to look spooky. And then what we could do is we could do some of the potion that's dripping out down to the pot. So what we could do is we're just gonna make some curved lines. And these curved lines are gonna look like a cloud. So we can make loops like clouds. So I made one hill like this. I'll make one more hill here. I'll do a hill that drips down so it's longer. And this last one is gonna come out and then curve back up to a point. And then we'll do the same thing on this side, just going in. So I'm gonna leave some space here. I'm gonna come here on the pot. I'm gonna make a curve that goes up and in that looks like the letter C. I'm gonna make one that looks like a hook. I'm gonna whirl it around. And then I'm gonna make one more right here that connects here. So it looks like it's dripping down the pot. It looks so cool. And then at this point, I'm gonna curve in like a loop. And here I'll curve down. There we have some potion drip in it. And the last thing we could do is draw a potion bottle. So right here at the corner of the pot, right next to the legs, we're gonna come over. We could draw a horizontal line. And then from this horizontal line, we're gonna draw a line that goes to the side a little bit and it curves. So it's gonna look like a candy cane. And then we'll copy that same design on the left side. We're just gonna curve into the left. And then for the neck of the bottle, what we're gonna do is we're gonna come up with a vertical line, and we'll do it on each side. We'll connect these 2 points with a curve that goes down like a smiley face. Then we'll go up just a little bit more with 2 vertical lines, and then close it off with 1 horizontal line. And the detail of the bottle, what we could do is we could draw a big X, like do not drink this potion. So what we could do is we're gonna draw something that looks like the letter V. So it's 2 diagonal lines that go the opposite way. We're gonna leave some space in the middle. We'll come down and we'll draw something that looks like a backwards V or a top of a triangle. And then from here, we could draw the X. So from this point of the diagonal line, I'll make a diagonal line that goes down and it's smaller. I'll do the same thing to the left side. And then I'll copy that same diagonal to this point. Just like that. Do the same thing to the left side. And then to finish the X, we'll just do 2 diagonal lines that go the opposite way. And connect here and connect here. And there we have the X, and there we have our cauldron. So what I did want to do, guys, I just wanted to erase these parts of the pot so it doesn't look like it's going through the bubble, or it doesn't look like it's going through the stick, or it doesn't look like it's going through the tentacle. And the last part is the little foam that's dripping out. And there we have it. There we have our witch's pot. Look how cute it looks. Now we could get super creative and color it in. I'm also gonna highlight it again with markers so it pops out more, but hopefully you guys had fun and stay tuned to see the final look. So here, guys, I just wanted to show you, after I used the marker, you could see why I erased these parts, because it looks like the stick is just stuck in there and the tentacle is popping out and the foam's dripping down, the bubbles are popping up. It looks super cool, so now let's color it in. And there we have it, guys. There we have our witch's pot. Look how cool and creepy it looks. I wanted to point out some details. Well, like I said with the eraser, where we erased, we were able to put anything that was popping out of the pot to make it look like it's popping out. So we have the bubbles. I did the different colors in the eyeballs. On the tentacles, the little suction cups are a little darker. Also inside of the pot, the inside part, I made it lighter so you could see it and it could pop out more. I made a big red X on the potion so you don't drink it or touch it. But there we have it. Hopefully you guys had fun. Hopefully you guys got super creative with your pots, made it different colors, made it super bright, and stay tuned for more cool Halloween drawings or just other drawings in general. So thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.